वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून दोस्तों, दिस इज मानस फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटैलिटी डेस्क। आज हम आए हैं एक नया टॉपिक लेके आपके पास। टॉपिक है पब्लिक एरिया क्लीनिंग प्रोसेस इन होटल। कोई भी होटल में आप जाएंगे, जो पब्लिक एरिया मेंटेनेंस है, क्लीनिंगनेस है, उसको मेंटेन कैसे करता है और उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए कौन सा प्रोसेस फॉलो किया जाता है। हम सब जाते हैं होटल में, हम सब देखते हैं बहुत क्लीन है, मेंटेन है, बहुत अच्छा है, वाओ, how is the standard, wow. So after the behind of the scene, what are the story is there and how they used to maintain that cleanliness, what are the steps they need to take it. So we'll see today what all are the things they need to follow for meets their standard as per the hotel cleanliness. So for the public area cleaning process in the hotels, first of all you have to take the preparation. What preparation? Before cleaning any particular area, you have to take some preparation before starting the cleaning, like wear the proper uniform and PPE. What is PPE? That is gloves, mask, apron. These all you have to wear if necessary. You have to collect all the cleaning equipments and you have to start cleaning. Cleaning trolley with mop and broom, vacuum, duster and garbage bags, everything has to be there in your cleaning trolley. You have to approved cleaning chemicals, keep it in your trolley. I mean, if you are doing the floor cleaning, if you are doing some wood cleaning, if you are doing steel cleaning, for every cleaning there is a specific chemical. You have to use that particular chemical and you have to check it is there in your trolley or not. Okay, wet floor signage has to be there or any kind of caution board. Okay, that work on progress or floor is on wet, so that any public area guest will come cross, they will say, okay, we will not go from that way, we will take another direction. You have to check the daily cleaning schedule. Okay, and you have to do the priority areas. You must know, being as a public area person or public area manager or supervisor, that which area is more important for you today. So that is the reason you have to take prior action, that I am going to do the lobby cleaning today, and for doing the lobby cleaning I am going to assign so and so person, and so and so person need to be prior some action. I start from that corner, my signage is there, particular chemical is there or not, my trolley is properly set or not, he should know. Then only he can do the cleaning properly. But before start cleaning, you have to keep some points in your mind, like safety, which is very much important. Safety first. Okay, you have to place on the floor wet floor signage before starting the cleaning. You have to block up the area. If deep cleaning is going on, deep cleaning is planned, deep cleaning is required, so you have to block that area. You have to do some queue so that people will understand deep cleaning is going on. You have to ensure the minimal disturbance to the guest. You cannot make so much noise so guest will feel what is happening here. So you have to avoid that noise. You know which time exactly guest will be less in the lobby, either night time, evening time or morning time. So you can plan accordingly for the deep cleaning or marble polishing, whatever you are going to do it. While you are cleaning anything in the hotel, either public area or any other places, lobby, backside, banquet, restaurant, you have to follow the general cleaning procedure. Okay, in the general cleaning procedure, you must have to maintain the lobby, reception areas. You must check dust and wipe the furniture properly. Okay, you must check the counters, the lobby counters, and the decorative piece has kept there on the counter or the beside of the counter, or different kind of furniture is there, so it is cleaned properly. There is no single dust has to be there. It has to be cleaned properly, because the lobby is the place where every guest is interacting from the lobby. So that is the first impression for the hotel. Vacuum or mop floor depending on the surface type. Okay, polishing glass door, any kind of mirrors is there in the lobby, you have to clean it properly. Okay, any metal fittings is there, you have to clean it properly. Empty trash bins is there, you have to remove and replace with good linen bags. Okay, and also you have to maintain the fragrance with air freshener, which is more important in the lobby. So lobby should not smell like dummy. All right. Okay. Now we have to follow the corridors and the elevator, which is most important for the hotel. The corridors, the passage where guest is walking, and the elevator, all the guests are using the elevators. Okay, it has to be vacuumed properly, the carpets which is kept on the elevators, and it has to be hard mop. Okay, and wipe the wall, the panels by the side. Okay, or any greave is there, railing is there, that has to be cleaned properly. Light switches, if any switches is there for the light, it has to be cleaned properly. Clean elevator, panels, mirrors and floor. Ensure signage and fire equipment are dust free. यही जो चीज यहाँ भूल जाता है, ये तो फायर अलार्म है, इसमें कोई टच नहीं करता है, इसको क्लीन नहीं करेगा तो चल जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है. यू एंश्योर दैट हैज टू बी क्लीन एंड दैट हैज टू बी डस्ट फ्री. ओके, नाउ द मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट थिंग्स फॉर द पब्लिक एरिया इज द रेस्ट रूम. This is the high priority. Every hotel in the public areas, the restroom has to be maintained properly. It has to be clean and disinfected toilet. Okay, all the urinals, okay, all the wash bins has to be very clearly. All the mirrors has to be polished and neat and clean, stainless, and there should not be any fingerprint. Floor has to be mopped properly with disinfectant. Okay, replacing the supplies, the toiletries, I mean the toilet paper and the hard towel, soap, etc., etc. You have to check it continuously every hour. It is there or not. Not there, you have to replace it immediately. Empty and sanitized dustbin. Okay. Now, under the public area, the most important area is also the restaurant, the hotel's lounges or banquet areas. You must ensure it has to be no dust and polish all the furniture inside of the restaurant and the banquet. Mop all the floor very clean. Okay, and there should not be any wall spotted. Windows has to be sparkle clean. Okay, you have to maintain high hygiene standards for your restaurant, banquet and any event area in the hotel. That's also come under in the public area. Any passage, any fine dining restaurant or multi-cuisine restaurant, has to be cleaned properly. The next is your swimming pool, gym and spa area. That's also come under your public area. You must ensure mop wet floor with anti-slip disinfectant. Okay, it has to be wide equipment and furniture. Empty bins and sanitize. Ensure towels, water and supplies are replaced there in the swimming pool or gym. That's also come under the public area's responsibilities. Okay, the next is your final steps. That's your double check all the areas before leaving. All the areas you have to double check and you have to stain. There is any spot is there, you have to remove it immediately. All right, you have to make a report for any maintenance issue is there, like some light is not working, bulb is blinking, broken furniture. You have to make a report and you have to mark on checklist and you have to give hand over to your executive housekeeper or engineering department, which is more important, so that they will replace it. That is more important. Double check or checking your checklist, whatever the problem is there, you have to recheck, or you have to maintain the logbook or in your checklist any problem is there. All right. The frequency of public area cleaning. Frequency of public area cleaning is restroom, lobby or reception, corridors or elevator, restaurant or lounges, because these all are the areas guests will be always be present. What will be the timing for cleaning? Always within 30 to 60 minutes, half an hour timing. Always you have to keep cleaning the restroom, lobby, reception, checking any spot is there, any dust is there, corridors, elevator, restaurant, lounges. Okay, before or after the service or restaurant operation, you have to clean it properly. So that is like you have to clean frequently. These all are the areas. Or if you have a pool, spa or gym area also, morning time you have to come, evening time you have to come, and you have to check it hourly properly. Okay. If you consistently clean, hygiene and welcoming public areas, enhancement, guest satisfaction, and it will reflect on the hotel standard. Of course, if your public area supervisor or public area manager is doing a great job, then your hotel will be clean properly and hotel standard will be go up. And also you must remember, if your public area supervisor, if your public areas manager is doing their job properly, they are keeping all the areas what I told properly neat and clean, and they are maintaining the standard, so it will reflect on the guest service score as well as on your net promoter score or NPS or whatever score you have in a hotel. It will reflect, because this is much visible and guest, it will reflect on the guest mind. Okay, I went to swimming pool, it was very clean, sparkle clean, water was clean and all the areas was very clean. So it is reflecting on the guest mind immediately. So while guest will put the review, they will see, oh, it was up to the standard, everything was good. For the hotel management is all about maintaining the people. For the public area is like how we are maintaining the hotel and standard, which is very important. जी दोस्तों, तो ये सारे एरियाज आप अच्छे से मेंटेन कीजिए, क्लीनलीनेस को मेंटेन कीजिए, तो आप होटल का जो स्टैंडर्ड है उसको मेंटेन करेंगे और होटल अच्छा रिफ्लेक्ट करेंगे, इसका स्कोर भी अपना बढ़ते जाएंगे। तो आज हमने क्या देखा है, ये जो पब्लिक एरिया है होटल के अंदर, इससे कौन सा प्रोसेस है और कौन सा एरिया है इसके अंदर आता है, उसको कैसे मेंटेन किया जाता है। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच। काइंडली सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन टू लर्न more about hotel industry, this kind of videos. Thank you so much.